Hi Pink Pretties, meet player 2. She is dial 239 for our fabulous fashion show glow. She's a rubbery material. She's got a V-neck. She's got the cutout on the side, and everything is hemmed. She has a Velcro back, and then the bottom of the skirt is raw cut fringe. She does come with molded white boots, and they are pretty fab. You can match that with just about anything. And then a molded cowgirl hat, and it does refuse to stay on the head. So it can just be placed lightly, and at this point it's looking like a fedora, but that's all we can do for that. This now is her fabulous closet, and we will check this out. That is our packaging. That's a little bit of doll art we get. Nothing but words in the back, boring. And we do have a cardboard rather, design backing. So it comes with these hangers. You get 6 hangers. That is part of the closet there. And we'll get her opened up. Fairly simple to take off. Just lift up that lever and ta-da! We have our Barbie traveling closet. So this closet does have the French doors like the other one, and they are see-through. We have shelves, 6 shelves there, a shelf there, and that's just the bottom for this closet. So we have 3 spaces instead of the 2 for the player 1 had. Now this closet is a higher price point. This circle piece lifts up and it can be taken back down. You can hang hangers there. There's our bar for our closet, and they do have these printed garments on there, which I feel like I might have some of that in my stash for Barbie clothes. I definitely have that pink bag. I definitely have that beige bag and those shoes. And you can't really see what's in there, but there it is printed as well to make it look like there are things in there. We will get these hangers out, and they're pretty good shape. They have the Barbie icon on there printed on both sides, and it looks like the same hanger that you get when you're buying the fashion packs as well. We will start opening fashion packs one by one. And our first pack is more of a preppy look. And of course, all these prints, and they are stuck with those plastic tags. So I've got to cut those off really quick. We got some shoes too. And this little like bracelet. It's not doing much for that. So here's our first outfit. We've got an Argyle one-piece dress, and her feet are flat. So when I try to get the shoe on, it's not really fitting. It's just not going to go in that shoe whatsoever. And a pity, because the shoes really do go well with that dress. So we're going to have to use the cowgirl boots and her cowgirl hat. And she's just going to be a preppy cowgirl. So the dress, it does have a Velcro backing. Let's get that hat back on if we can. But again, like I said, it just will not stay. Second outfit on that fashion pack is an Argyle crop top with sleeveless. We've got a plaid pant. And again, I had to place it with the boots. But we have a V-neck crop top, and they are hemmed. A roll hem there. And then you see there's like sweater details, so it's supposed to be a sweater. It's not, it's just a print. We have elastic waist. We have Velcro in the back as well. And the boots do like that, it matches, it just goes right up to the, see, it would have gone well with those shoes. with those loafers, but it's not happening, partner. So we're not we're not going to be able to use that, and we are just going to use those cowgirl boots, which again, she's just a preppy cowgirl with our plaid. The outfit itself is really cute. I like the top. It all goes well, but I have to use the cowgirl shoes and the hat. I cannot use the loafers. That's what we got to do. So next, we have a new fashion pack, and we've got us a polka dot dress. It's more of a baby doll style dress. There we got pink straps. We've got a twisted top bra style with that opening right in the middle of the core. It is a satin type, but it's kind of, tough satin. Sewn hems. In the back, we have, of course, a Velcro closure. Next, we have the other polka dot dress. And this does come with a one shoulder ruffle, right? That's the way the dress goes. And all the hems are nicely sewn, rolled hems. The ruffle at the bottom is also finished with a roll hem. The back does have a Velcro backing, or closure rather, and the fit is very well on the doll. This is a regular, like their standard Barbie. This is the next outfit. We have a pink floral molded bag. It's really cute, very versatile. I think I'll be using that for more things, for more outfits. Crop top, just square necked shirt, sleeveless with a Velcro backing. We have an elastic waist with a flower print on the skirt, and it is hemmed, finished. Again, very nice touch with the rose bag. Those are roses on the skirt. Next outfit is a black base floral dress with straps on the shoulders and finished neckline. That choker on her is comes with the fashion pack. And then we have what they call a cold shoulder, right? Because the shoulders are sticking out. And then we have a poofy, just a kind of drooping poofy sleeve. We do have all this floral and a finished hem at the bottom of the dress, and that ties in with the purse. Again, we have to have everything with the cowgirl hat and boots. There's her Velcro closure. And we have to have everything with the cowgirl hat and boots because that's all we have for her. But it seems to be working somehow. If you agree with me, let me know. If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments as well. So here is the next fashion pack. And this is pretty darling because it has the bows, right? So we have the necklace, that molded necklace that comes with the fashion pack, and it ties in well with the hat and the boots. Then we have like a stretch on the shoulder sleeve to give it a poof sleeve. And that fits in nice well, square neck and nicely hemmed. The bottom of the skirt is also nicely hemmed, and that molded bow purse to tie everything in. It looks good with the hat and the boots, giving it a complete look. Again, everything has a Velcro closure. And so this next outfit, again, with the theme of the bows, has, we have our purse, but then we have a long sleeve cropped shirt with a pink bow print, fitting her very well. Sewn, finished neckline is sewn. The hem is also sewn on the shirt. We have long sleeve is pretty good. It's a good length. Then the skirt. Well, I was going to show you this because that is a dolman sleeve and the end of the sleeve is finished, but that's a dolman sleeve. There's her Velcro backing and for the skirt as well. Now that dolman sleeve means that you didn't have to attach the the arm to the hole in the shirt. It's all connected. So here's our skirt, and it's just a flat base, and then they just add the ruffle. But it is a nice little denim there, and you put it down for better crop looking there, but still covers the tummy. It's very good quality, I'll say. You can just puff it out. But again, this seems to work with the cowgirl hat. Oh, I was just noticing that the fabric is different. And that is a good fabric on that skirt, different from that polka dot one. But what I was saying is that everything seems to work out with the hat and the shoes for a complete look overall. Like, she just looks like a darling cowgirl. And there we have it. This is Barbie Player 2 for our Fabulous Fashion Show Glow. This is her entire closet. These are the items that we got. We had 4 fashion packs with 2 garments each. We had 2 accessories that came in with each fashion pack. We have space for more. It is pretty good. And we can fill all of these areas in with more depending on what. This is a good like travel to take with you somewhere. All these are patterned pieces, every last one of them. Nothing is plain. Everything had something to show. Everything fit well, and everything kind of coordinates and went well with her hat and with her boots. So I'm very happy with it, very satisfied. I like that I can fold things in there and put things on the shelf as well, lined up. And we can just add the larger pieces in these spaces as well. If I want to fit luggage in here, I can fit luggage in here, as well as small accessories. We will see how she fares against the Glam Squad closet, doll, all the things. And so, again, this bends down. We'll close her up and we'll get ready to compare and see the value for each one versus the price point. Please let me know what you thought of Barbie and her outfits. That was 4 fashion packs. What do you think of the closet? And what do you think of, I guess, Barbie and Mattel in general? Is this a good deal? I think it might be. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Think pink.